Collaboration between companies is probably the best. It's when one U.S. company tells another U.S. company, this is how I did it. This is how I first found my first international sale, and this is how I got past those regulations, and this is how I access that market. That's the best conversation. So this event today facilitates that conversation between companies. You look at a Rhode Island where 51% of exports are from small and mid-sized companies. It's not the big guys, it's the small and mid-sized companies that we know create the job growth. We got to help them expand even more overseas.
Well, it's a great way to reconnect with people who are working internationally. It's always good to understand that the way you're viewing things may actually be shared by a lot of people. Sometimes when we're in the defense bubble, we tend to think that our situation is unique, what we deal with is unique, and coming out and seeing people who are really faced with the same challenges we are is in some way sort of comforting.
Well, I think in listening to some of the guest speakers, having a healthy economy is very good for our business, and the more I can learn about the export trade, the better it is for Rhode Island, the better it is for the other states we work in.
Well, the market is global. Even for a small company like Mirathane, you can't look at just the American market and expect that that's going to secure your future. You have to look at the global marketplace, establish relationships in other countries, identify where people need your product, and strategically move to get your product to those markets.
Well, I learned a great deal. I mean, I learned across the board all of the various potential traps that a company might fall into and what to look for way before you decide to engage in a big way going internationally.
I think it really opens your eyes. I think it's refreshing. I think it'll give you a perspective of things you don't know, and it exposes you and it reframes you when you're looking toward exporting and looking outward. We tend to be focused internally in the United States. It's a good check to zap you back and start looking out the window.
It gives us an opportunity to go to the people, the businessmen, and share their experiences and offer our services to them. Because if education institutions like ours are not useful to the practicing public, then we are irrelevant. And that's why I feel the World Trade Day gives us that kind of an opportunity or a platform wherein we can really network with the people who practice international business on a daily basis.